across the ring on my left, fighting out of the red corner, wearing black trunks, originally from Sarov, Russia, now fighting out of Sydney, Australia. He weighed in at the limit of 140 pounds even. His record stands at 27 wins, 1 loss, 1 draw, with 22 wins coming by way of knockout. And here is the WBA and WBC Super Lightweight Champion of the world, known as the Thunder from Down Under, introducing Kostya Tszyu. And once again, a referee in charge, Jay Nady, now to give instructions. 12 rounds of championship boxing schedule.
Obey my commands. I want a clean fight. It's the belly button to the hip bone to the line. It's 12 rounds. Touch gloves, now let's go to work.
Look at their focus. Huge unification fight to produce the ultimate champion at 10 stone or 140 pounds as boxing begins the slow process of cleaning up. Who will join Roy Jones and Bernard Hopkins as king of their weight class? The raw power of Kostya Tszyu, a big right arm puncher with 22 knockouts in 27 wins. Beaten fighters like Julio Cesar Chavez and Shambe Mitchell, or have the years slowed the 32-year-old who can be open to uppercuts and the odd left himself. Don't forget, Juda has 27 wins too, and enough power, especially from his unorthodox style. Juda's weakness, possibly the chin. He has been down a couple of times. Here we go, left of your screens, Kostya Tszyu. And the southpaw hands down of Juda. Boxer or puncher here, Jim?
Well, it's difficult to say. If this was an old-fashioned 15-rounder, I think I would sway towards Tszyu, because he's got the toughness and natural hardness. But Zab Juda definitely has the class, and he looks at, even as early as this, he just wants to control the pace. Just have a good look at Tszyu before he gets down to work himself, but looking very confident, Zab Juda.
Yes, he really has talked a very good fight this week, Zab Juda. He's worked all his life for this moment, trying the whipping uppercut, being compared to Pernell Whitaker, but with power. 21 knockouts on his slate, and there's the left uppercut, which was a peach from Juda. The pressure goes on, and Tszyu holds. First success here for the American.
That was a beautiful shot. He tried it a few seconds ago and just missed Tszyu's whisker, but that one was bang on, and that really shook him up.
Will that put Kostya Tszyu into a shell? The speed, agility of Juda. Trained so very, very hard for this. Both look excellent in workouts this week. Juda again with a fast left. Tszyu looks confused.
Tszyu struggling in the first round. Another nice, as a right hook, but that time Tszyu in trouble once again.
Combinations, and there's the left hands that are getting through the Tszyu guard. The Russian really starting slowly here. Zab Juda boxing with rhythm, finesse, and an air of arrogance. Just jumping in there and keeping those hands a bit low. What a start this is.
His work has been different class to Tszyu's. I mean, this has really been quality boxing from Zab Juda. He settles straight away and get power into the punches straight away. Tremendous first round.
Again, Tszyu goes looking. But he's not quick enough at the moment. First round, definitely for Zab Juda. Punches the air to his delighted fans. And we could have a real cracker for the WBA, WBC and IBF belts. Kostya Tszyu's corner, long-time trainer Johnny Lewis there with him. Small team, and he really was woken up by that uppercut.
That was a beautiful punch, yeah. I mean, that would have seen some of the 10-stone fighters on the floor. But Tszyu, naturally tough, naturally strong, and a good survivor, doing the right thing here. He was badly hurt, but you can see that was a beautiful shot. He tried it just a few seconds before that and just missed his whisker, but that time was bang on. But Tszyu coped with it well, just survived, clung on for dear life at that point, and saw the round through. But really a complete struggle in the first round for Tszyu.
Only stopped once, 4.5 years ago, to Vince Phillips. Tszyu, so has got a good chin. Here's the second round. Remember, Zab Juda in the red and black trunks, the 24-year-old American, never lost. And Kostya Tszyu in his 30th outing. The slightly smaller man, very tough and experienced and strong. Will he take Juda into the latter rounds?
See, Juda's speed is causing Tszyu all the problems. He can't pin him down. Just toying with him at this moment, Juda.
Biggest fight this for both of them. Tszyu picks up the WBA title when he took out Shambe Mitchell. Juda's best win maybe over Terran Millett. Hasn't operated in Tszyu's class, but he has taken to it like a duck out of water. He really does look good here, Zab Juda. And Tszyu looking for that fast right hand. A little bit more tentative, Juda here.
Well, Tszyu just can't pin him down. His tactics are perfect. He has the range perfect. Tszyu's punches are falling short and he's poking out. Not putting so much power into his own punches in this round, Juda, but still boxing well.
Looks comfortable, can't get complacent, Zab Juda. Knows he has to do this for 12 rounds, unless he can put the very tough Tszyu away.
You see, Tszyu, he's stalking him, but he's not pressurising him. Juda is so cool, he has his rhythm, and Tszyu has done nothing to knock him out of that rhythm.
Pouring out the jab, Zab Juda. Still, there's a bemused look about the face of Kostya Tszyu. Never seen anyone quite like Juda. He studied him, watched tapes after tapes, but really hard back in Australia. But now he's got to do it in the ring. Will power be enough?
We'll have to start walking across Juda and cut the ring down. Try back him into corners. Juda is just far too slick at this moment.
Janetti splits them. And to get his own jab working. Tszyu. And there's the clapperboard. 10 seconds left here in the second round. The right hand from Tszyu was good. And another one! Floors Juda! He's up very quickly, but his eyes are in orbit! It's over! Janetti stopped it! Juda immediately up and complains, but the fight finishes dramatically in the second round, and Kostya Tszyu has unified the light welterweight division for the first time in 33 years. Juda bitterly protesting that he was okay to continue, but his legs betrayed him. He was up so very fast. Joel Juda there, his father, trying to console his son, who must be heartbroken. A delighted Kostya Tszyu. What a finish and drama at the end there. My word, he didn't know where he was though.
But that was right out of the blue. No signs of that coming because Juda was so much in the driving seat, so smooth. Good right hand, bang on the chin, and it totally robbed Juda of his senses. Instinctively he got up straight away, but you can see his eyes are in orbit. Legs here all over the place, doesn't know where he is, doesn't know what he's doing. The referee had no choice but to stop the fight right then and there. He is gone. Beautiful punch, bang on the chin. I mean, it was right out of the blue. No one saw that one coming, certainly Zabs Juda didn't see it, but look at his legs here, Adam.
And that there reminded me of what happened when Trevor Berbick fought Mike Tyson and just could not stand properly. See, he tries again to get to his feet, but it's already over, and he buckles there again. Zab Juda, a right stoppage.
Definitely. Fighters' instincts, they wanted to continue, but what a punch that was. To say right out of the blue. I mean, Tszyu was doing nothing right up to that point, being totally outboxed, but look at the state. Juda is trying to speak to the referee. Instinctively he knows what he wants to do, but the body won't answer his commands.
And you can see the count there, the mandatory 8 count had got to 4, 5, 6. He called it off already, Jay Nady, right at the end of the second round. Now the question has got to be asked, that should Juda maybe have had the minute rest? Could he have got back to his corner?
The referee has to decide, looking at the fighter, is he in a condition to continue? The answer was no there. Juda was totally gone. He could not have been ordered to box on.
We've got real problems here. Juda there trying to throw a punch at the referee, Jay Nady, and these are scenes we do not need. He's shouting at his father now. Again, Yul tries to calm Zab Juda down, but that was totally out of order. And Jay Nady made what he thought was the right decision. I'm sure, well, that is, Zab Juda needs to be fined for that. And Mike Tyson watching alongside. Well, well, well. Controversy reigning here at ringside.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have the time of 2 minutes, 59 seconds in round number 2. Our referee in charge, Jay Nady, stops the contest. The winner by way of technical knockout. He is now the unified and undisputed 140-pound champion of the world, the Thunder from down under, Kostya Tszyu.
Don't take this away from Kostya Tszyu, the new world light welterweight champion.